rock now to the international scene, where the U.S. government, through the Department of Homeland Security in collaboration with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, has announced the deportation of foreign nationals convicted of serious crimes. The move is part of President Donald Trump's pledge to remove what are termed as, quote-unquote, the worst of the worst criminal aliens from the United States. Among those targeted are 15 Kenyans nationals who are each convicted of offenses ranging from violent assault to fraud, robbery, and drug trafficking.
The U.S. government says the deportation are aimed at individuals who pose a threat to public safety. Among the Kenyans listed is Alfred Obiero, convicted of assault, domestic violence and driving under the influence. Bethwel Agatho was convicted of robbery, while Patrick Mwangi and Daniel Kadhi faced deportation after convictions for driving under the influence of alcohol. Isaac Gethenji was found guilty of fleeing prosecution, while Moses Okoth was convicted of aggravated assault with a weapon. Clement Mulovi faces deportation after a fraud conviction, and Moses Chekani was found guilty of kidnapping a minor and violating federal racketeering laws. Moffat Moreithi was convicted of drug-related offences, while Naserian Montet was found guilty of assault and violating a court order. Francis Mungai was convicted of receiving stolen property, and Anthony Karia faces charges of fraud and hit and run. Boniface Mboro, convicted of aggravated assault and possession of stolen property, and Kevin Gunyani, found guilty of assault and terroristic threats, are also on the list. Collins Kianche was convicted of forgery and money laundering. The move underscores the U.S. government's hardline stance on immigration enforcement, while raising questions about reintegration and accountability once these individuals arrive back home.